Hi, I'm Paul, and what you're looking at right now are three convenience store cheeseburgers. Pretty weird, right? Well, believe it or not, these cheeseburgers are your golden ticket to achieving a really big income and the wonderful success that others can't help but see. And in a few minutes, you'll find out why cheeseburgers are the secret to your getting money online. And rest assured, getting myself a big income online, it was a struggle for me too, until that one day that I accidentally got one small order and suddenly, a surprising truth dawned on me about how to get another and another and another over and over again. Watch this presentation until the very end, and you'll discover the one simple truth that will make it so you can immediately begin to get people to buy and buy and buy from your website too. I'll show you a little known method of increasing the money you'll get to see pouring in without spending every dime you have and without having your family call you a crazy person and becoming more and more frustrated and unhappy. You're about to discover the number one killer when it comes to actually getting paid real money and why you must avoid spending money like almost everyone else does at all costs. This is a mistake that even the pros make, and it will ruin your chances for success. Once you know how to get endless orders with nearly any website, you will have discovered the extraordinary truth for yourself. Most people think this one tried and true strategy of buying endless website traffic is the best way to get more sales and money. You're about to discover why you must avoid it at all costs if you want to succeed. By the way, the price is guaranteed to you during the special pricing for life. I don't know how long I'll offer the presentation for free, and if you wait and see the regular price that is much higher, you will lose this special low pricing forever. If this presentation keeps going viral like it is, I'll have to start charging for it just to cover some of the expenses to continue running it. So be sure and watch this today. And watch it right now while you still can, because breakthroughs often happen when you think you've tried it all and seen it all. What I'm revealing today is utterly unique, and it's only found on this website in this free presentation. You may think you've heard everything about making money online, but I have one tip in particular that will totally shock you. Remember, I'm about to share how you are going to actually make money online and even more little known tips to make more money and start having fun and start enjoying the lifestyle of a successful internet marketer. Real quick, I need to share a story with you that, well, it makes me look like an idiot when it comes to making money online. It's a rather humiliating story, but I really want to share it before we dive into the new magic pill solution. Deal? What's funny is I get comments like, you were probably always a pro at making money online. Well, in fact, I was the exact opposite. I remember this as if it were yesterday. It was actually November 20th, 1997. And I recall it because it was a beautiful snowy day in Colorado, and all my friends were outside playing. But I was stuck inside in a pair of ugly pants and an old t shirt. It was me, my new wife Tammy, and my mother in law who had just come for a visit. The three of us inside on a beautiful day while I worked on the computer, and they just kind of looked at me. To be honest, it was one of the worst days in my life because my new mother in law had just put her arms around me and started crying because I married her baby, and now her baby was completely broke. She actually started crying, and she asked me when I was going to quit this internet thing and get a real job. I felt really, really bad. The story you're about to hear is pretty bad in places, but it was the experience that let me go from spending all my money on the computer to making so much money. It is astonishing. And I think that you want that too. Then, right there in that moment, my worst fear came true. My mother in law and my wife wanted to go out to eat. Of course, she was there to visit us. And I didn't have $1 to spend to buy even a cup of coffee. I had run my bank account all the way down to zero because I was buying stuff online so that I could make money. I felt like I had hit rock bottom and that I had failed to live up to the expectations of everyone who loved me. I made a vow to myself, never again would I be broke and embarrassed, and I will never, ever have to feel this way again. and I will solve this not selling anything problem or die trying. I ended up formulating a step-by-step blueprint that I've followed and thousands of others have followed that can create massive success in selling stuff on the internet. I would research and hunt and never quit until I figured out this formula to making money from my computer. And today, I'm going to share it with you. So just keep watching. Remember, despite the fact that I'm now on TV and am invited to speak around the country as an expert in internet marketing, I'm really no different than you. I just worked at it until I figured out a really simple step-by-step formula for the average person like you and me to see massive results when it comes to actually making money. This is a system that allows people just like us, everyday men and women, to finally earn the financial wealth that you desire and gain the respect that you deserve. This isn't just the blueprint. I teach thousands of other folks just like you. It's the blueprint and the resources that I use myself to create income on the internet. And it's the same exact system I'll be sharing with you today, so you can finally experience the money-making results for yourself. I'll share all the specifics with you in just a moment. First, though, I'm going to warn you about the real problem that you're facing. This is the invisible villain behind why you can spend endless money, and it's keeping you from achieving success. And this is why you going broke because of your computer is not your fault. Although after you see this, you'll know it's your responsibility to take action. I don't want to make you angry, but guess what? The fact is, you've been lied to for a long, long time when it comes to how to succeed at making the money you desire and deserve online. Many folks believe that you have to spend money even on stuff that has never worked for you just to see success. Maybe you're one of those people just like I was. I used to believe this stuff too. Your struggles and challenges with getting money online are directly due to this, which is why it's not your fault. However, it is now your responsibility. Fair? If you really feel a need to blame, don't lay it on yourself. Put all the blame on the sharks online who will sell you agony and tell you that it's authentic. After all, you've been bombarded for years by lies perpetuated by these crooks. These con artists have been preying on a trusting public for years, and you fell victim to their lies so they could make a profit. The lies that these internet crooks tell are so clever and so convincing that they fool the smartest of us, including me. I fell for all these lies for years. I've worked with people all over the world for 20 years now, and almost without exception, every one of us have paid the price for simply believing what some of these unscrupulous people have sold us. The truth is, you should never rely on getting rich overnight or never working at all and thinking that you can make millions. If you fall for things like getting visitors to your website from some of these characters, you're going to end up miserable. And you probably already know that many promises of easy money online are nothing more than a fantasy designed to get your money. Now that you see the deception that internet money making success has eluded you due only because of these lies, let's dive into 3 tips I have for you today. These exact tips were my personal income gold mine, leading me to the success I have today, and soon you will too. Just remember, I'll be sharing my most important life-changing tip last, the way for you to have a fun time online while you're making an avalanche of money, so keep watching until the end. Now, before I cover the specifics behind why you have to stop spending money on the internet dream offers is so essential to your money-making success, I have to share something with you. So do keep watching. To begin, avoid at all costs continuing to buy stuff that offers you nothing but the dream of success with no proof of how it will actually help you. I used to believe buying everything my credit card would get approved for was actually a plan. Now I know better, and so do you. Now, one of the things that really shocked my readers is the fact that you can actually enjoy not spending so much money on your way to accomplishing your own personal success story. Most people believe that you have to drag yourself through the process of endless learning and hard work, but I'd rather see you relax, having fun, and making money. Here's the secret. Find your personal source of real buyers of website traffic. If you want to experience more fun and joy on your road to the internet dream life, here's what you do. Find a real source, a reliable source of real people who are looking for what you are selling. Do all the work and all the testing until you know it works. And it has to be a source so that you can go back to it over and over again without ever reaching all the people in that resource. Meaning, if you can find, and you can, a source of real buyers of your product or service that you're looking for what you have, well, and you can reach out to them anytime just to let them know that it's on your website so they can go buy it right now. Here's my insider secret. I have my own private publishers who get me endless amounts of people searching for just what I have to offer. And that means sales. Lots and lots of sales anytime and every time I want them. And it's about to get even better because now I'll be sharing my most vital tip when it comes to you making money online. This is my power tip, the one that you have to do no matter what. Otherwise, the other tips I just gave you are pretty much useless. Stop doing the things that do not make you money and start doing the things that do generate money for you. Remember, I shared with you to stop buying all the programs that promised instant wealth, and that you needed to work and test until you find a great source for new people interested in your offers? Combine those things now. Great buyers all the time and not spending your money on stuff that doesn't get you more income. And you can clearly see, and seeing is believing. Again, it's like magic that now all the things you do, instead of costing you money, will instead be increasing your money. If you do that, then really soon you'll discover the beautiful truth that I mentioned earlier. And it's truly magical that following these tips will make nearly everything you do generate more money. I think you'll agree that I covered some really valuable tips on income generation with you today, and you could be overwhelmed with it. And if you are, it's totally understandable. All it means is that you have a simple choice to make right now. You can take all the tips and info I just gave you and try to put the puzzle pieces together on your own without assistance. Who knows? You may do just fine without any hand holding or coaching. Other than these tips, if you took perfect note, sure, you'll be on your own, but it's possible. Or there's the smarter choice, the one really savvy men and women take to speed up their progress toward internet income victory. Introducing the easiest and fastest way to humanly possible to experience the selling online to make money success that you deserve. There's no reason to try this on your own. I've already done all the work for you, right? There's no need to scratch your head in frustration guessing your way to solving all the moving parts because I've already created the ideal system for you. My blueprint has a legion of raving fans because I've tested, perfected, and honed this system down to a work of art, and I guarantee it will work for you. Introducing, I'm Paul Darby, Master Internet Marketer and Trainer, and I'd like to introduce you to my Mr. X Premium Traffic System, the world's first premium buyer's traffic service that lets you sit back and relax while you get paid more money from your computer than you have ever imagined. This radically simple yet effective website traffic buyer system will work for you, even if you've bought traffic from every source you've ever found and none of it ever worked, even if you feel like you have tried absolutely everything. Warning, the Mr. X traffic buyer system is not for anyone who still thinks they can buy anything and do nothing, and it will make them rich overnight. Don't you think you've been lied to enough? Isn't it time to start using what's proven to work? What makes the Mr. X Premium Buyer's traffic system truly unique? It's the fact that I spent 7 years interviewing experts and finding out what really works. My intense research revealed techniques that the truly successful online money makers do that is virtually hidden from the public. And from this moment forward, you will have the tools to replicate their success. The success techniques I studied and successfully duplicated give you the freedom to achieve and enjoy the benefits of making money seemingly out of thin air, allowing you to secure the income you want for your life quicker and far easier than you've ever dreamed possible. Now, before we go any further, I need to cut some of you loose. If you're just after some learn nothing, do nothing, get rich fad, you get it. More internet hype stuff that doesn't work, never has worked, and never will work for you, then you need to close this video and perhaps pay a visit to fantasylife.com. This is for men and women who are ready to stop looking for miracles and start ensuring real income results. What I've done is make the Mr. X premium traffic system as easy as humanly possible. So while making big money online isn't effortless, nothing worthwhile is. This makes it more doable for you. So if you're wanting the real answer to making money online, here's what you can and should expect the Mr. X system to deliver. This is Sharon Cusack. She's a member, and she wrote in, I absolutely love Mr. X Traffic. I've been a member for a while, and I look forward to the checks every month. And that's her reseller's traffic link right below it. How about Willard Brown? He says, I've received numerous checks from the Mr. X Resellers Program, actually 7 since May 2017. Also, Mr. X has premium traffic that I use almost weekly. How about Greg Ryan? He wrote in and said, I am so excited to say I've made my first commission using Mr. X traffic. You can count on this traffic to work for you, and it is very reasonably priced. Paul will work for you like nobody I've ever seen to help you become successful. Let's take a look at what's included in this absolutely stunning Mr. X traffic program. In Module 1, you'll discover the secret behind the Mr. X system. Endless, wonderful, beautiful, limitless buyer's traffic. And you will also get my personal Rolodex of red-hot internet resources. These are the ones I use every day to grow my online empire. You will quickly get your hands on secrets that no one else will share with you. They're scared to give this stuff away, but I'm not. You'll be operating like big money in minutes once you get inside my BMP members area. You will get free visitors just for being a member, and you will get my publisher's premium traffic for half off suggested retail anytime you want a new flood of interested prospects hitting your website of choice. If you're looking for the easiest and most efficient way to get real buyers to your website on the planet, then you've probably already figured out that the Mr. X traffic system is your answer. And that gives you the freedom to experience actually getting real people that buy stuff coming to any website you want, anytime you want. And as any Mr. X traffic system user can tell you, the results are off the chart. In fact, our users are some of the happiest internet marketers on the planet, and I send many of them checks every month when they share their Mr. X resellers link. That's downright incredible, especially since you are getting buyers coming to your website 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, and you're still seeing things like what you can see in this graph below. You may believe that a system that can do all of that and much more costs a wad of money. And in all honesty, it really should, since this one traffic service has already revolutionized the make money online industry and the results men and women just like you are getting. I'll get to the reduced price I have for you today in just a second. First, super quick, I absolutely have to tell you just a few of the most unique features of the Mr. X Premium Traffic System. You'll unlock the power of having mind-blowing website traffic right out of the gate the instant you access your Mr. X members area. That's not all. You'll learn the secret of avoiding endlessly spending your hard-earned money on things that never produce results. This alone is worth the investment in the Mr. X traffic system. I'll also reveal the easiest zero-cost techniques that cause the most rapid income to be found anywhere, anything I've ever found on the net today. Plus, you'll have 24-hour a day, 7 days a week to my personal publishers, buyers traffic at half of what non-members can get it at if they could even access my personal source. The price of the Mr. X Premium Traffic System is valued by itself at $97 a month. But that price is not for you, and I'll explain why in just a moment. Listen, you're not just getting the Mr. X Premium Traffic System when you order. I have a lot more for you. Because you've stuck with me and you've watched this presentation, I'm going to sweeten the deal by tossing in multiple incredible bonuses free and you get them when you order today. The first gift you'll be receiving today is impact advertising, giving you a wonderful, powerful, instant way to create your own custom advertising that gets attention. Plus, I'll give you another dozen value added bonuses free of charge just to help you create your own luxury lifestyle even faster. Now, it should be crystal clear why Mr. X Premium Traffic has a retail value of 97 bucks a month. And before counting all those incredible bonuses, that's a great value. And when you add those in, by the way, they're worth another $497. You get a whole marketing area. However, just for watching this presentation today, I have a much better deal coming your way. So keep watching because it won't last much longer. Sure, you could just walk away and chance it and keep going down the road you're on now, and you'll probably end up knee deep in debt, spending hundreds of times more than you'd spend today on the Mr. X premium traffic system. Don't forget about this. If you do not have the premium traffic system with the VIP members area, that could mean a devastating amount of money you could spend and watch it all go down the drain of failure. Neither one of us wants to see that as your future, right? With all of this at stake, I want to offer you the easiest decision you'll make all year. Deal? I feel you deserve to know why I'm offering you such a massive discount today. Let me share my vision with you. It's a cause I'm inviting you to join today, along with thousands of others. You and the other members actually getting access to an online superstar's personal Rolodex, all but guaranteeing that you start seeing wonderful, life-changing income. And think of this. You can use the Mr. X buyer's traffic for all the other cool things you find to share with your new big list. Completely remarkable. And with this take action now mentality, you can actually be a part of a cause that's helping thousands. How? A few years ago, I created Mr. X Premium Buyers Web Traffic to help men and women make money online because men, women, families all over the world increasing their income from their home computer or mobile device. Can you imagine that? Homes not going in foreclosure, children not experiencing the heartbreak of a broke, spirit crushing life, and in so doing, inspire and help 1,000, if not millions of other folks just like you. Here's how. You become a part of this too and be part of a massive movement to help the world achieve people having enough income to have an enjoyable life. We cannot let finances stand in your way today. Only on this page, your total investment is the premium traffic system will not be $97 a month plus $497 for all the bonuses, but instead, today, cut that price in half and you're not even close. It's not even 70 bucks a month. Rather, your investment today in a total income makeover certainty with Mr. X Premium Traffic, which includes over a dozen quick start bonuses valued at $497, is just $1 for a full week of 100% access to everything. And then it's only $12.50 a week for as long as you want to keep access to everything, including the free member traffic each week and the extraordinary VIP marketing Rolodex and the membership that gets you 50% off of the best real premium buyers traffic for all the great stuff you find to sell on the net. You need to look below this presentation right now. Then, to lock in your super discounted price, which is extremely limited, click on the big green order button that reads, "Click here now to get Mr. X." Just try Mr. X for a full week. You'll be absolutely astonished at what real website traffic will do for you. If you don't find that our service and attention to your satisfaction is top notch, or if you do not think that Mr. X Premium Traffic is the best online investment in yourself that you have ever purchased, hey, even if you don't like the way the VIP membership area looks, if you're not 100% satisfied in every way, I'll gladly refund your trial $1 right back to you, hassle free. No hassles, no worries, and we'll part as friends no matter what. Let me share what one of the major players on the net has to say about Mr. X Traffic. Now, usually the big guys online, they don't want me to share the fact that they're getting their traffic from Mr. X. But Rob Hanley said, heck yeah, man, I'll give you a testimonial when I ask him. And Rob, one of his companies did 50 million in sales. So this gentleman knows traffic.
Hey there, it's Rob Hanley here, and I just wanted to give a quick shout out to Paul for the Mr. X traffic and to let you know how awesome it is. I've said many times, but for anybody that wants to know, it's the best traffic that I've found out there, bang for the buck of anything. I have found traffic similar to Paul's traffic, and I'm a pretty good guy at looking. I've been a full-time marketer for many, many years. I found traffic that's similar to his traffic, but his traffic is usually anything that's the same quality is about twice as much, or maybe that's a little bit of an exaggeration. Maybe it's 170% or something like that. But you can probably pay 3 times as much for it. But I order his traffic, order it over and over again. I think Mr. X is a great bang for the buck. The membership that he has there, if you're interested in making money, that is, the traffic that he has made me sales sometimes into the thousands and thousands of dollars. I know that the real people, they come through. It's usually almost all North American type of traffic is what I order, people that in the United States or Canada. And yeah, you can buy, cheaper traffic for sure, but I have not found the quality of the traffic that he has at Mr. X. I tell anybody I think it's the best traffic that you can buy for, for the dollar. So if you're a member, great, congratulations. If you're not a member, you should be, because for buying tiny amounts, 100 or 200 or 300 clicks or something like that, anybody that you would deal with that's ultimately going to be supplying the traffic is going to charge you way, way, way more. So what Mr. X does is he takes all these bulk orders, his hundreds of thousands of clicks and things like that, puts them together, and then distributes them evenly to all of the members. It's really cool. So anyhow, that's my little shout out for Mr. X. Okay, take care.
Pretty awesome, huh? Well, if you act now before this presentation ends, I'm going to include in your package today a super bonus, and it's worth over $2,000. This bonus alone is worth more than the price of the entire Mr. X system. I have custom designed 12 Mr. X reseller funnels. They will be coded personally to you so that if you choose to upgrade your account to reseller status in just a minute, you will get an entire system set up that uses your personally coded links automatically and instantly. This brings your total value today to well over $2,965, and that price is a steal. Yet, just by taking action today, the entire Mr. X premium traffic with all the bonuses plus the super bonus is yours for only $1 for a full 7-day trial, and then your special slashed pricing of $12.50 a week for as long as you want to be a VIP member. Remember, it's not just a fantastic bargain you'll be receiving today. You'll be an essential part of the Mr. X community with the other Mr. X users. And you'll even make some wonderful new friends along the way, like-minded people like you who are dedicated to a wonderful life-changing income and to creating online business success. Click on the green button that reads, "Click here now and get the Mr. X system," and lock in your discounted price today. You'll be granted immediate access to everything: Mr. X Premium Buyers Traffic, your free super bonus, 12 of the reseller funnels coded to you personally, and that alone's worth over $2,000, and all the other bonuses. Plus, here's what will happen the moment you click the green "Yes, I want Mr. X" button below this video. After you order, you'll be shown how to customize your order and even have the opportunity to be an actual reseller with us. And then you can offer this exact same $1 traffic package too. Plus a few mystery bonuses for you, as well as the instant you log in to your personal VIP members area. It's that simple. Just remember, life is short, and you've been struggling with trying to make extra money to improve your life for far too long. And unless you take action today, you run a grave risk of deeper levels of frustration, real anger over not living the life you deserve, and continued lack of having enough money to enjoy and have the life that you see others enjoying and having. Yet, simply by choosing to take action today and dive into my easy to start Mr. X traffic system, everything will change for the better. See the vision I have for you? Today, you finally have the answer to your financial challenges at long last. And when you own Mr. X, you feel alive. You are bursting with confidence, full of energy, seeing success at every turn. You are living the dream internet lifestyle and enjoying every second of it. You are experiencing having all the money that you deserve at long last. Unless you take action today, you run a grave risk of deeper levels of frustration. Hey, real anger over not getting the life you deserve. It's true. Your financial situation up until today has largely been no fault of your own. It's true. You've been lied to in the past about quick fix solutions, the bad website clicks, and bogus visitors you may have tried. And then there's all those false promises no one stands behind. Yet, today is your day to claim your power and take responsibility, to take the action necessary to put an end to the lies and begin anew on a real financial plan that simply works. Unlike those cheap, gimmick free online money making scams, this is the real deal and it's 100% guaranteed. Try Mr. X for 7 full days on me for $1 and see the results you desire or pay nothing. Plus, I never leave you hanging. Either myself or my support team will get back to you quickly with any questions you have, so you'll always feel taken care of. Immediately after you buy, you need to go to your private VIP members area. You will get your private access link on your thank you page. Going to the video Do This First helps get you off on the right foot so you too can see, experience, and get everything that you need right off the bat. Remember, along with the quick start of the Do This First module, you'll also be receiving free members only traffic every week. Half off of all the premium traffic you'll ever want, the option to upgrade to being a reseller, which can pay you a stunning amount of money, and all the other bonuses in the VIP members area that I have specially designed for you. And let's just face facts and do the only smart thing left for you to do. Claim your spot now, along with my limited time $1 trial offer discount and all your free bonuses. And wisely get on the right path today to online money making with real website traffic using this simple, proven, step-by-step strategy. Let's get you started today. Click the green button on the page below right now and let's get you started today. If you're still watching, I bet you have some questions. Here are the most common questions I receive about the Mr. X Premium traffic system and the answers to help you out. Is this traffic any good, really? Yes, this is the best traffic I've ever had, and Mr. X traffic is what I use to build my own online personal empire. If I ever want to quit, will it be hard? No, you'll be in control and you have the cancel button on your login page. You can use it 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, anytime. Is this hard? Do I have a lot of learning to do to make it work? No. You get fun, easy modules, little bite-sized pieces of info and resources that you can use if you want or leave them if you don't. What else do I have to buy once I have this program? Nothing, but you might want to because you should have more money to spend than ever. So I get free traffic just for being a member? Yes, you get member bulk traffic just for being a member. It's not the high quality premium traffic, but it's good and it's free to you from now on. How much does Mr. X premium traffic cost? Actually, the cost to you is if you do not have it. But your answer is retail this is $1 to $4 per premium visitor. But your Mr. X membership gets you half off of that. And you'll typically be at much greater than even half, depending on how many visitors you want on any given day. What can I sell with my Mr. X traffic? Well, pretty much anything related to internet marketing or income generation on the net. Will the visitors that I get be mine? Yes. If you send your traffic to a splash page that builds your list, these will be your personal list members from now on. I've built my list by over 800 people in 3 days with this traffic. Why should I buy Mr. X traffic instead of the other traffic I see on the net? I think you already know the answer to that question. And if you don't, then continue to buy their traffic, and I'll see you back here soon if you are still able to afford being in business. Order now. Use the green button on this page.